Hello everyone, Michael O'Brien here, and today we're going to be taking a look at CBS by Paul Vigil. Hello my friends, and welcome back to another magic product review. My goal is to show you some of the latest and greatest magic on the market and give you my thoughts, let you know what I think and whether or not I think it is something that you should add to your act. Now, today's video is actually sponsored by a good friend of mine, Charlie Ricotta, who actually sent this to me. He said, you know what, Michael, I think this is right up your alley. You love coin magic, and this is a classic. This is actually something that we sell in the magic shop. If you guys are familiar with copper, silver, brass routines, there are so many of them on the market, but I actually really enjoy this version of it. And for the simple fact that it's engaging, it's interactive, and above all else, it's really easy to perform. Paul does a really good job of teaching the material on there, and it's routined in such a way that it's not super repetitive. It has audience interactions, and at the very end of the day, there's really hardly any sleights. I'm actually going to perform for you guys a sleight of hand free version using this set. I'm basically going to perform the bare bones of the routine so you can see how easy it is to perform. And if you guys want to add the convincers and stuff in there, you're more than welcome to do that. But I'm going to perform this without doing any sleight of hand at all, so that you can see just how easy it is. And yet at the same time, you can also see that this is a really fun and visual piece of magic. Now, before we do that, just a couple of announcements. If you guys have not already done so, please make sure to click the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to support the channel for just $1 a month, consider clicking the join button and becoming a Mob Squad member. Members will get access to a bunch of really cool stuff, including tutorials, early access to videos, emojis, badges, and even discounts in the O'Brien Magic Shop. As a matter of fact, I'll even shout your name out right on the channel, so let's go ahead and welcome some of our newest members. I'm going to try my best not to butcher your names, so thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for bearing with me. But let's go ahead and give a nice warm welcome to Julius Sismacia, Brian Thompson, and Paladin 4215. Thank you guys so much for becoming members. It is because of you. It's because of all of my subscribers and everyone that watches these videos at home that I am able to keep this channel going. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the love and support. So, as promised, I'm now going to perform CBS by Paul Vigil. Alright, I wanted to show you something rather interesting with 3 coins here. There is a brass coin. This is actually a coin from China. It's got a little hole right in the center of it, making it kind of an interesting little coin. Also a copper coin. This is a coin that you might recognize as an English penny, and an American half-dollar Kennedy coin. So I want to try something with these 3 coins here. Okay, nothing extra in the hands. I know my sleeves are down for this presentation, but there is no sleeving at all that's going to happen. We're going to remove one of these coins, the silver coin. Okay, keep your eye on the silver coin. You just have to follow where that silver coin is. Can you tell me where the silver coin is at this moment? Obviously, it's right here in my hand, right? But all I have to do is just wiggle my thumbs like this. And believe it or not, I can actually get that silver coin to jump right over here, leaving me with the copper and brass coins over here in the right hand. Now at this moment, what I would do is I'd have the spectator hold out their hand, and these coins are going to get placed in their hand. Obviously I don't have a spectator here, so I'm just going to place these on the table. But the spectator will receive the silver coin, the spectator will receive the copper coin, and the spectator will receive the brass coin. Those get placed in their hand, and they close their hand nice and tight. Now there's nothing here, not holding out any extra coins or anything like that. I'm going to reach into their hand and I'm going to take out just 1 coin. And again, nothing extra, right? We're going to go ahead and place the coin in my hand. And again, you got to follow where is the silver coin, okay? Where is the silver coin? I'm trying to help you out over here. You want to put money on it? I'm just kidding. I'm teasing you. It's still here, of course. But we'll do that one more time, okay? Where is the silver coin now? No, where's the silver coin? No, where's the silver coin? Yeah, you see, I'm trying to help you out. There's the copper coin. There's the brass coin. Go ahead and open your hand They open their hand, and of course, they are holding on to the silver coin. Now, I'm going to do this one more time. This will be your last chance to see the magic happen. You can see all 3 coins are inside of my hand. I'm going to take one of these coins out, okay? We're actually going to put this coin away. That's the silver coin going right into my pocket. Now, do you believe in deja vu? I'll tell you what, we're going to do this one more time, okay? So we'll go ahead and take the silver coin. There's the silver coin going right into my pocket. I asked you if you believed in deja vu, right? But moreover, what about the foreign coins? You see, all I have to do is just give a little wave like this, and I can actually get those coins to disintegrate too. That being the last time that we hear from any of those coins. All right, so what you just saw me perform was pretty much the way that the routine is taught from start to finish. But what I did was I took out all of the sleight of hand elements. And the reason that I did that is just to show you guys how simple this routine is. This is essentially a self-working piece of magic. Obviously, you need to get comfortable with the coins. It is a coin routine, and working with coins can be pretty daunting. So if you're looking to start learning some coin magic, this is a great way to get into coin magic without having to learn anything crazy difficult sleights. Even in the routine that I showed you, there was one kind of sleight, I guess you can call it, that was kind of necessary for the routine to function. But even that sleight wasn't one that's too difficult, and it's one that you probably already know. And it just makes the routine really easy to perform, right? Now, if you wanted to learn the sleight of hand version, it's essentially the same thing. The only difference is that there's convincers where you're showing the coins all around on both sides. You're showing your hand empty. And at the very end, rather than just making that last coin disappear, what you do is you make the coin disappear and then you show the silver coin. You do that vanish. And it's a total vanish where you can show your hands and everything is completely empty and completely fair, which is like a nice like little final ending to the routine. In my opinion, it's not even necessary. I feel like that slow motion vanish where you just show your hands empty at the beginning and the foreign coins are now gone is the perfect ender to it. But if you really wanted to take that silver coin and vanish it, he teaches a really cool total vanish that you can do. When I say total vanish, when you're doing a regular vanish, you place the coin here, the coin vanishes, but you still are hiding it in your hands. All a total vanish means is after you've done the move, you're completely clean and you can show your hands on both sides. He claps his hands together like this to show that he's not hiding anything between his fingers. And you can do this with your sleeves rolled up. Excuse me, you can do this with your sleeves rolled up. The full routine all the way through. There's no sleeving or anything like that. So it's just a really cool piece of magic. So what are you getting with CBS? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the packaging here. The packaging is really nice, a little magnetic tuck box. This is by Penguin Magic, so you got the P3 logo there. I'm going to open this up so I can show you the inside. I just got to make sure to hide the link to the tutorial because I don't want you guys to jump ahead and go learn the tutorial. You got to buy this if you want to learn it. And the coins that sit inside, these are gimmicked coins. So you get a copper coin, that's the English penny. You get a brass coin, that's your Chinese coin, and you get a silver coin, that's a Kennedy $50 coin. Of course, the coins are gimmicked. I won't explain to you how the gimmicks work. If you want to learn how the gimmicks work, you got to buy it. So your question might be, well, what makes this set different from a standard copper, silver, brass set? If you already own a copper, silver, brass set, you're getting the same coins. The only difference is a traditional copper, silver, brass set also comes with normal coins to go along with the gimmicked coins. That way you can hand everything out to be examined at the offset, or at the end of the routine you can switch the coins and have everything out to be examined. So you're probably thinking, well, if this just comes with the gimmicked coins, why would I want to perform that? Why wouldn't I want the full set that comes with the real coins too? And the honest truth is, the way that Paul Vigil routines this, no one asks to see the coins because they feel like they've examined them already. You showed them both sides of all the coins. You've put the coins in their hands. You're doing no moves. Like, you're just very slowly, you put the coins in your pocket. The coins are disappearing. You're showing the coin in this hand. And then all of a sudden now the coin's over here. And now there's the transposition, right? So it's just really well routined. I was actually fortunate enough to catch Paul Vigil's lecture live at Penguin Max. This was back when we were still doing live events before COVID and everything happened. And I watched this live and I just thought, man, that was really cool. That was a really cool performance, really smooth. I know how copper, silver, brass worked already, but the way that he was presenting it fooled me in a sense, because the moves that he's doing, there's just no moves. And that's the beauty about using these gaffed coins, is that it eliminates all of the sleight of hand and everything like that. So at the end of the day, do I think that you should learn this? I definitely do. If you're a professional working magician, there's some good sleight of hand being taught on here. There's some good convincers being taught on here. Maybe if you're not even just going to use them with this set, but just in your everyday coin work, whether you're using other sets of coins, other gaffs, other gimmicked coins, things like that. Some of the stuff that Paul goes into detail here in this tutorial are going to be very beneficial for you. That total vanish at the end might even be worth it for a lot of you, to be able to place a coin in your hand and just show your hands empty like this as a finale to even like a 1 coin routine maybe. So there's a lot in here to learn for the professional magician, the intermediate, expert sleight of hand magician. There's a lot in here for you guys to study. And like I said, Paul does a really good job of breaking everything down. So what are you getting with the download? You're essentially getting a 30-minute video. It shows 2 different performances at 2 different angles. So you're seeing a sort of audience perspective kind of side-on performance, and you're seeing a dead center, straight-on performance being performed for 2 people. So you get 2 different performances. Both performances are exactly the same from 2 different angles with 2 different spectator groups. So you really get a solid idea of what the routine is. And the routine from the start to the finish is about 3 minutes, I want to say. So you're getting about 6 to 8 minutes of presentation. And then about 12 minutes or so, or excuse me, not 12, 22, sorry, my maths. You're getting about 22 minutes or so of tutorial explanation. So the way that the tutorials is broken up is you get a walkthrough from start to the finish on how he performed the routine. And then the second part is he goes back and he does a deep dive on the nuance to each individual slight moment that is in there, just to make sure that everything is taught very clearly. There is a flourish that you can do that allows you to show a coin on both sides. You turn the coin around in your hand just like this. And obviously you're only showing one side of the coin. So it's a great little convincer for anyone that's used sun and moon coins before, or double-headed quarters or anything like that. It's a good way to like show both sides of a coin. You're also going to learn, like I said, that slide at the end that you can do the total vanish. And he goes into nuanced details on just handling the coins, how to make everything look really smooth and all that stuff. But let's just cut all of that out for a minute and let's just focus on the gaff set itself. If you just perform the routine the same way that I showed you, bare bones from start to the finish, that is a great place to get started on performing coin magic. Get comfortable performing magic for people. And then after you're done, after you're comfortable performing it that way, then you add in the sleights and make it even more deceptive. So I actually learned this routine specifically so I can demo copper, silver, brass in the magic shop and sell those gaff sets in the magic shop, because it's a really powerful routine. And like I said, the cool thing about it is it's done in such a way that you don't have to fuss with doing a 3-for-3 switch to hand out all of the coins at the end to be examined, because the spectators really truly feel that they've gotten to handle the coins, that they've gotten to see everything. And the total vanish at the end, where you just end totally clean, it just makes for a really, really visual and magical presentation. So check out CBS by Paul Vigil. Question of the day for all of you: what is your favorite piece of coin magic to perform that uses gimmicked coins? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, make sure to click the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you'll know every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to check out some more magic, visit us at o'brienmagic.com and be sure to check out our online magic shop, where you will find the latest and greatest magic books, downloads, and accessories.